Okay, so let's make a start on the eye. So as we can see, the central part is a very dark black or very dark brown. I'm using a nice sharp pit pastel pencil. So the pits are pretty much the hardest of the pencils, so we can get that a bit sharper. And I wouldn't normally be going this sharp, but I do need a really sharp edge around here. And that's when I get this black in, you'll see straight away how it makes the green look as if it's glowing more. It'll make it look like it's much more vibrant, because we'll then have that full tonal range from our lightest light to our darkest dark. So that's the edge put in. I took my time with that. I'm going to leave some spaces for the highlights because they are quite bright and light, so I don't want them being too muddy. It'd be easy to block all this in black and then try and get the white on top, but it probably won't come out sharp enough. So you can see my usual small circular strokes. That's helping to deposit quite a lot of pastel and push it down into the tooth of the paper as well. You can see that's pushing it down into it, creating a really nice dark black, and already you can see it's making the green look that bit more vibrant. Now just leaving those areas where the brightest white's going to be. Don't need to worry about the other areas because I know they'll go over the top of this black, no problem at all. So just a little bit of brown going on top of the black. You can't really pick that up as you're seeing it, but I can see it in real life. And then I need to get that kind of a metally looking almost line that's separating the pupil. So just try and match up some of that colour. Need it to be even lighter than that, I think. Let's give it a go and see how it comes out. Yeah, that's not quite light enough. Sometimes colours, or very often colours, they behave differently on top of another colour, so you'd give it your best guess, try it, and that'll tell you then, like that one did for me, that I needed to go quite a bit lighter. So this kind of ochre colour, putting that there, that looks quite accurate. You can barely see it at the front, but then it becomes more distinct as I come to the back of the eye. Now I've got that in place, I'll just fill in the pupil in black. Being careful now to keep that little line that I've just put around the pupil. Just blocking that in. And now I've blocked that in. Coming back in now with quite a dark grey and just kind of floating that on top to create the subtle reflections we're seeing in the eye. And then going a bit lighter again with that blue, and you can make this look, you know, even more glossy and glassy than we're seeing on the reference photo. Just a bit of that blue around the edge here as well, and then I come in with that white. Okay, so now I'm putting in the highest, brightest light on here. You can see straight away that's starting to look glassy and glossy looking, shiny looking. Nice sharp pencil again, filling that tooth of the paper up again to make it look nice and smooth. And just a few more touches as well, and that's just about the eye done. So that's made a massive difference having something that dark on the paper. I think that's one of the reasons I got attracted to this reference photo, is that dark eye making everything else look so vibrant. Just wanted to quickly mention my Patreon channel for those looking for even more in-depth art instruction. It's packed full of pastel videos, oil videos as well, and those videos are being added to new ones every single month. I have videos for the complete beginner that have never done pastels or oils before with just limited supplies, and I take you from the very first blocking in all the way through to the final detailed drawings and paintings. I've also got some really unusual subjects as well, and in all of my videos I always take you through all the details. You see everything I do, how I create my work. But it's not just for beginners, it's also for novices, and I also show the best artwork that I've ever done as well. And this particular elephant video spans 6 hours, so you know you're going to see tons and tons of details, tips and techniques. And as mentioned, I've got lots of oil videos on there too, so there really is something for everybody, and you get access to hundreds of hours worth of videos for just $4. Now over 1,000 members strong. Hope to see you there soon.